the trials, tribulations and deliberations in the stewards' room, it's time for the final trial on the track in 2021 when it comes to the sprint. 100 kilometres from first to the checkered flag and 24 laps in your money here in Interlagos. It is the third F1 sprint, and for the first time in the sprint this season, Max Verstappen will start in the top spot. So 100 kilometres, Max 24 laps. Max is at the front. Lewis Hamilton, his championship rival, starts at the back. Who will claim the points today? 3, 2 and 1 for the top three, but the results are all important throughout the grid because they define the grid for the Grand Prix tomorrow, held over 71 laps here in Interlagos, where the temperature has risen from yesterday and the crowd have flocked to this famous old circuit. The F1 sprint then, pitting the finest drivers in the world up against each other, and the top 2 point scorers in the sprint share the front row. Max Verstappen ahead of Valtteri Bottas. Sergio Perez hasn't scored yet in the sprint. He's got Pierre Gasly for company on row 2. Then it's the Ferraris of Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc. Behind them come the 2 McLarens, Lando Norris, aiming to become the 4th driver in Formula 1 history to get pole on his birthday. He shares the row with Daniel Ricciardo, his teammate, and then it's Fernando Alonso for Alpine, alongside his Alpine teammate Esteban Ocon. Sebastian Vettel starts 11th alongside Yuki Tsunoda for AlphaTauri, and then Kimi Raikkonen still aiming to continue his record of always qualifying in the top 10 here alongside Antonio Giovinazzi. Lance Stroll is 15th and Nicholas Latifi starts 16th after out-qualifying in conventional qualifying his teammate George Russell for the first time. Mick Schumacher is ahead of Nikita Mazepin. The big news here at Interlagos today, though, Lewis Hamilton disqualified from qualifying yesterday, sent to the back of the grid, a breach of the technical regulations regarding the